So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth!
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Sun-Cryst be damned!
Oh, be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you've brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Sun-Cryst is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now! Shards of nethicite, cocoon of the Sun-Cryst, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill. And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of a Curian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran, and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, Famfrit, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Of course that was too easy. Now we have to fight Dr. Cid again. However, he has the power not only of the Acuria as before, but even with the nethicite. Whatever. It doesn't matter what power you wield, Dr. Cid. Our power will vanquish you! That is assuming you don't kill us first. Penelo, I need heals!
No pity from me!
Ha! All that, and you missed! If that's not a testament of what we are capable of, Dr. Cid, I don't know what is. You're not going to defeat us now.
Behold the manufactured nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Famfrit, to me!
Esper? Famfrit. That is what you bring to the fray. An Esper. Okay, Fran, go ahead and steal from it. I will go ahead and cast Dispel Ga. Oh, crap. Okay, well, so much for going after Dr. Cid. We're gonna have to take care of Famfrit. But Dr. Cid's still going to attack us. Redis, if you would be so kind. Ah, crap. Okay, Pinello. Do-do-do-do-do. It's not going to be harmed by that, so just go with the onion shot. Great, great. It has haste now. Do-do-do-do-do. Dispel, dispel. On Famfrit. The last thing I need is to gain a lot of attacks. Pinello, I need you to cast Curaja now. Okay, hopefully that reaches Redis in time. Or, you know, Fran could also cure him. That works too. Casting Shell. Whatever. That's not really too bad, because I'm not using a Briny Cannonade? Wait a minute. Oh, that's just Redis being a complete idiot. Damn it, Redis. Okay, thank you. Okay, Pinello, get your attack in, and then use Curaga on Redis. I will first get my attack in, and then cast Dispel on Famfrit. Okay, darn it, Redis. Water Jaw. Ow, 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 that hurt a lot. Pinello, Curaja on me. We could really all use the heals right about now. Okay. Fran, after you're done with that, use Dispel, so that way we can actually get some more damage in. Okay. Casting Shell, whatever, that's not that big of a deal to us. Famfrit is going down. Slowly but surely. Okay. We're still doing well. We're still doing fine. Cid's still in the background just attacking us. But his precious little Esper is not going to last too much longer. And when you're done with that, go ahead and use Dispel on Famfrit. Pinello, I need you to cast Curaga on Redis. So, wait, what?
We can die!
Ow, that hurt a lot, and Redis died. Okay, well, that actually didn't do as much damage as I figured it would. Okay, Fran, when you're done with that, use Curaga on yourself. Pinello, use Natasunaga, Arise on Redis. I need him back. Okay, we've almost taken care of Famfrit. We're so close, just another few more attacks. Okay, and Pinello, I need you to cast Curaja on Fran. And yes! Your pet's no more, Cid. Time to take you down. And also, wow.
No pity from me!
Ow. I wonder, can I maybe steal from him like I can with Gilgamesh? Because that would be very convenient. Pinello, go ahead and heal me. I can! Ketsu board. I have no idea what that is. I'll check after we're done with this fight. Okay. Come on, Cid. Admit defeat. We have got you now. Okay, Pinello, I'm going to need you to heal us really quickly. Specifically me. Alright, we've almost got him. We've almost got him. We've almost got you, Dr. Cid. Just a few more hits. Yes! You obtained the Esper. Famfrit, the Darkening Cloud.
Let him by, Venar. It is done. Ah, how I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Huh. Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Fran? Fran!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Sun-Cryst bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash! The sword! We have to stop it!
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Redis. Blast the sea! Blast the waves! Blast it all! I don't believe he's gone. He's Redis! How could he die? Hadn't you noticed? He'd been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redis wasn't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He weren't! How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing? You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity? That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. Gods know he deserves it. Then let him. If you've time to mourn and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here, and know he's watching over us. Satisfied. Satisfied? Redis? We'd be lucky if we earned a not disappointed from him. But I suppose everything depends on us now. Us. And Vaughn's crew. Since when have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? They should be meeting up at the manse as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyway? Squawk!
Al-Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds, they tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our ward pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Cryst was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Cid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home.
It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clanmar Grace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
Hello, Vaughn! Word from the Resistance. The Imperial Sky Fortress's Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We have no chance of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to fight the Bahamut is to go to it, by airship. And now we can travel to Bahamut. And I suppose that is the ultimate point of no return. I'm guessing that once we board the Strahl and go and fight Bahamut, we won't be able to go back. That will be where the story and the game will end. Unfortunately, we've lost a good friend. We've lost Redis. But his sacrifice wasn't in vain. He stopped Bahamut from absorbing any more power. He stopped the power of the nethicite. We've even stopped Dr. Cid and Gabranth. So it falls on us to finish this fight, to finish this battle, and bring peace to the land. Bring peace to Ivalice. That will do it for this episode, though. However, since I'm assuming that we are at the very end point of the game, let's see if there's any more hunts that we can accept. I know this episode has already gone on for quite a while, but let's just see how many we get. Oh, only one? Plier Raster. Okay. Plier Raster, Greater Tyrant, rank 7. Petitioner, Rickon in Balfalheim. If you asked me who's the fastest in Ivalice, I'd tell you us. If you asked who's the strongest, well then I'd say, you tell me. Okay. So we have one new hunt, all the way back to where we were. And I'm willing to bet Montblanc has a few hunts available for us as well. However, we will be doing all these hunts before we go and board the Strahl to head to Bahamut. We have quite a bit that we still have to accomplish. Let's see how many hunts we have left to do. Just really quickly. Okay, so we still have the Overlord? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well that's not too bad. We have 8 hunts. Doubtless we're gonna get a few more from Montblanc. Licenses. How many espers have we gotten? Okay, so there's Famfrit, and there's Hashmal. Okay. So how many espers have we gotten? 1, 2, 3. Wait, Bosch had one. 4, 5. You know, there's actually an easier way of counting those. If I go to status, there we go. I think. Maybe. I know there's a way of... There we go. Damn it. I can do this. Okay, espers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 espers. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Of the 12 there, and then there's a 13th, I think, that you get for getting 10 espers. So we do have... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6. Along with the 8, that's 14 fights. Coupled with a few others from Montblanc, I'm going to assume maybe about 16 or so. And if we manage to get done with, like, a fight or an esper every episode, I'd say the series is starting to wind down. However, there's still quite a lot of work for us left to do, because there's still a lot of fighting to be done. There's still a lot of things that we have yet to accomplish. As much as I would love to go shopping, we're probably going to do that next time. So next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, I'm going to do a little bit of shopping here in Balfheim to see what sort of new things are available to us here. We'll then check in on Montblanc to see if there's anything new at the clan. And then from there, we'll go on a hunt or something. So until then, everyone, take care.